Good evening. Thank you for watching. This is Twilight Princess again. Just finished helping someone move, so I'm a little bit frazzled, but I'm looking forward to playing some. I have my food off to the side that I'm hoping to be able to snack on while I play, but I will be hopefully prioritizing playing the game and entertaining people more than stuffing my belly. So we'll be going for a few hours tonight. Quick start option is now functional. I mean, I have Wolf Link. How do I? Okay. Interesting. Things I didn't know. I mean, I knew that amiibos existed in the era of the Wii U, but didn't know this game in particular had amiibo functionality. Okay, so we had just walked into the Forest Temple before we finished last week. I lied when I said I would be prioritizing playing games over stuffing my belly. Okay. My memory of Twilight Princess generally is pretty good. There are going to be some things that I'm going to struggle to remember, and especially if it is flipped, because this is not Master Mode. That'll be interesting, but I'm confident that I'll be able to play this game pretty effectively. Kind of looks like he's floating on the ground there. It might just be the colors. Okay. Let's get my important item out. What do we do? Kill some bugs. Oh yes, the climbing in this game is the worst. I mean, it's not all that great in Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, but it's rough here. Wind Waker, you don't have to climb much. You have to climb those ropes and some ladders, but generally not too bad. Sorry, monkey. Of course, spiders don't bother monkeys because of the long-respected alliance between them. Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning you? Aren't you the popular one? Eehee. Oh yeah, finish. That's the trick with these guys. You got the dungeon map. Press up on the D-pad to view the map. Green rooms are ones you visited. The yellow area shows your current location. Tilt on the joystick to look at Change floors. This dungeon is pretty straightforward. The fire dungeon is a little bit more tricky, and then the water dungeon is kind of a pain. As always, traditional Zelda. I thought about going for the color of his butt, but decided that the color of her flower would be a little more fitting for the stream. Because, you know, she's kind of the escort for the dungeon. Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no, now we can't go any farther. Well, might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants you to take you somewhere, so maybe you should just follow her. Because that's all you're good for, Link. Letting monkeys do all the work for you. So obviously we go, I'm pretty sure this is where Uko is. However you say their name. Her name, I guess, I don't know. They're so not human that it's hard to imagine they identify as a gender, but they are a mother, so presumably she, her pronouns. Phew! Out at last! Gracious, once I got in there I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help, thanks. I've been looking for something in here, you see? Gracious, yes. You must need something here too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. You'll be able to come back to the same room anytime you want. I can be quite helpful, you see. Don't think of me as about it. Now let's get started. You met Uku. If you call her in a dungeon, she will let you out and allow you to return whenever you want. Set her to and use her with Y, X, or R. Take the money too, even if it might come back to bite me when Link has to put stuff back in chests. We need a small key, so I think we do go this way first. Very generous of them, too. Oh, that's a small key. I thought it was a compass. I guess we just have to go back from here. Could have predicted that if I had 2 brain cells. Looks like there's this over here though, so... We found the stamp for the Hylian letter A. Check out your stamps in the collection screen. What does that even mean? I do not remember stamps of any kind. Hmm. Ta-da! Hey, they broke that monkey out of the very, very sturdy cave we built for it. Get him! You got 10 rupees. I don't see any reason to go that way and even just for this way. There's some pretty strong monkeys. I mean, it's not explicitly stated how old or how tall Link is, but he seems like a big boy. Monkeys have got to be pretty tough to throw around a at least young adult, if not fully grown adult. So can I make this jump, or will it eat me? Nope. Nice. Glad that worked. Weapons of heart. Select 3 more for the full heart container. Nice. You got a small key. This will open a locked door, but only in this area. I like these guys, but they scared me as a kid. That they were a little creepy. If I'm being honest, I still think they're a little bit creepy. Hey bud, you're free now. I think we need to come back here anyway. I'm not too desperate to explore everything yet. An extra mini boss. It looks and sounds like I'm dealing with it. I'm not sure. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Do I just have to Z-target? Is that it? I mean, maybe it certainly helped. I do enjoy when they have you pick up keys as in-world items rather than only in chests. Excuse me. No, that's fine. I'll take this as a moment to grab a bite of my food. Oh, but wait. Is this... No, I need to... Now that I have the monkeys, we can go back the front lane and we come back that way. My bad, my bad. Yep. Teamwork. Let's try that again. So it's a little inconvenient. And I have in fact died trying to fight this guy before. Mostly that was because I was on master mode, but, you know, let's try not to have a repeat performance of that. Yeah, okay. You might think that to save the monkey from being controlled by the parasite on its head, you would attack the parasite on its head, but nope. The proper way to defeat a parasite on the head is to slice the butt. Ah, he runs into the wall, and that jostles it off. And then, apropos of nothing, it dies. Perfectly reasonable. I am the Fairy of the Winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and now I have my true power back. Please take it with you. Use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. Thank you, Fairy. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways. You got the Gale Boomerang. This mysterious boomerang houses the Fairy of Winds. It sucks things up with gale force. On the item screen, set it to Y, X, or R while holding the button. Use ZR to lock onto places where you see this spinning triangle trio. Lock onto as many as 5 targets as once. I bet even the monkeys should be satisfied now. Okay, let's continue combing this place. We already found something good, so let's keep searching places we haven't looked yet. And places we already looked. Yep. Just giving my food one big stir, because then I can start more aptly snacking on it now that the chicken has been consumed. Okay. I don't think I need my boom or my lantern anymore. Am I dumb? Okay, whatever. Oh no, the monkeys are gone. If only Link had pots like that. Well, I guess there's still some monkeys you haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save them all and see what you can get for it. That's our Midna. Eminently practical. Rip. We got a piece of heart. Select 2 more for another full heart container. I don't think there's anything else here. That log floating is a little suspicious, but I don't see anything I could do to interact with it except, like, fling the rock guys, but yeah. Thanks, pal. Nope. Oh, whoops. This is the compass. This handy tool will show you where to find objects hidden in the dungeon. Check the map screen to look for them. Well, if this isn't something useful, as long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right? Because all of them have consumed copious amounts of magnetic material. Ergo, the compass points right to him. Yeah, 20 rupees. Yeah, the rest of it's just that way. Cool. No spider returned from the ceiling. I do love me a well-designed boss chest. This game does have some good-looking boss chests, and the big key is not bad either. Use it to gain access to the lair of this dungeon's boss. Because every dungeon needs to have a good lair. Are you really a boss if you don't have a lair? Weird for the red dot to be here and not where the monkey is. It's real good that these monkeys have Link around to help them navigate these heavy doors that they can't lift, despite being able to casually toss around a full-grown man. Awkward. Well, I don't really want more rupees than I already have, just in case there's another chest with them. Do I have a key? It looks like I have to go to the side and then come back.
Oh, do you want any company?
I guess in order for us to check out the temple completely, we need the help of the monkeys. Ah, well, let's help the rest of them. Nice. Nice. Another small key. Brutal. Fine. Fine. Ha! That was embarrassing. one monkey left. Grab the stamp for the Hylian letter N. Check out your stamps on the collection screen. Alrighty. Monkey chain time. And a long cutscene, so I'll eat some more food while the monkeys align themselves to carry a link across this chasm. No bottles, so no fairies for me. I do like how this boss works out. I think it's also cool having the chieftain monkey come help you out. As a first boss, I think it's fine. I think it's hard to beat Ocarina of Time's first boss, though. Like, it's simple, it's easy, it's straightforward, but it feels really good. This one, it's so big, and so, like, it ostensibly threatening, that it just is kind of disappointing when it's not really that threatening. Twilight Parasite Diababa. I too eat anything that is flown haphazardly in the direction of my mouth. Just immediately swallow it down. That's how I've lived to be my ripe old age. This guy's really threatening. It looks really spooky. But, like, it just doesn't, let's see, like, a half-heart of damage doesn't really feel that threatening. Oh, well, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. The music for the boss fights in Twilight Princess is genuinely just the best. And the way that it always has that surging, that you know, the dramatic Hyrule Field riff when you start attacking the boss's weak spot. I mean, can I just throw it at his head? Sticky buttons. Nice. Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said? About how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you better do your best to find them, huh? Still have no idea what that ee is supposed to sound like. So let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that. It's weird to think that heart containers are diegetic items. You got a heart container. Your life energy has been increased by 1 and been fully replenished. Want to go outside? Are you all done here? They started asking after Wind Waker, when enough people accidentally ran out of the Tower of the Gods without picking up their heart container. Yes, I would like to save. Thank you. Okay, about an hour for the temple. Heroic Link. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the threat of Twilight. Leave these woods and go east, where you will find the land protected by the spirit Eldin. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm, covered by the clouds of dusk. Set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east, the land of Eldin. That's better. Searching should be much easier now. Hee. But of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in Twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. Hee. See you later. Nope. That's not the way. Oh, duh. They have Epona. Hey dude, thanks for the lantern. I love this song so much. The biggest shame is just that it gets interrupted so much by the combat music. If I had the music in front of me, I could still play this on the piano. Like, this Hyrule field is one of the most quote-unquote open. There's a lot of space. There's not much to do in the space, but there is a lot of space. But honestly, the things that you can do in the space, I quite enjoy. Come on, let me pick up a bug. You caught a male beetle. Bug fans love that golden color. Check out Caught Bugs on the collection screen. Is a chest over here. Ah, I see. If I recall right, there's a heart piece just hanging out in a tree around here. I don't remember which tree it is, but there is a heart piece just hanging out on one of these tree branches. Hey! Oh, this goof. Go no further! There's a black wall ahead that blocks the way! I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible! I am the honorable and dependable letter carrier, sometimes known to some as the postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, press down to open the collection screen, and then select the letter. You can have to read any letters you receive. Do it whenever you see fit. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! Delightful. That's very interesting that there's a scoop prompt there. I've never seen that before. Okay. I don't know how late I'll be playing. I'll definitely do at least another hour. Hey, it was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is? If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. Or at least as long as it takes you to save the Light of Eldin from Twilight anyway. So, shall we try to go see the Light of Spirit of Eldin? Eehing! I'm confident that I can clear the Twilight here. I'm not confident that I could get to and beat the Fire Temple, but if we can get to the Fire Temple, then that's good, steady progress.
Want us?
Want me to let you into the Twilight? Yes, I do, Midna.
Who's protecting there?
That's a good boy. Now, you need to listen to what I say from now on. Ah, look, how lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today.
What time?
I feel so much more at ease here. And you look so much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyway. Hee. So let's get going. You got it. Hey, look. I sense there's something here. You learned the youth's scent. See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? Now use X to hone your senses. You begin to reawaken as a wolf, I think. Hee. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. Ugh, what a pain. Oh well, let's look for it. You, get your map out. The yellow arrows mark where you are. You knew that, right? Whenever you destroy these creatures in the darkness, a portal appears that looks like this on the map. You hear me? It's called a portal. You better remember that. And, in those woods we came through, yes, it's gotta be around there. I'll use my power to take you to the location of the open portal. Pick where you want to go. See? I told you, we're here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You better be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. Oh, is this not it? Ah, it is over there. Darn it. Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Good little obedient wolf. See? Just as I thought. Hee. So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Tell me if you need the power again. It should help you find what we're looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. What are they doing there?
You think to
This is a
you're
pretty
gonna
elaborate
be-
gate. What are they trying to keep in? Or out?
do you
I bet it'll be worth our while to dig in. So obviously the real question that they even kind of broach with the Kakariko children, are these different shadow monsters that are a product of the Twilight being here, or are they the Bokoblins turned into Twilight shadow monsters as a result of being in the Twilight? You know, it makes sense that they don't let you choose it like that. Oh, come on, Link. Come on. For the hero who is transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows, in Twilight, this way. I am a spirit of light, hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. Got a vessel of light that's crucial to collecting the tears of light. If you pull the tears of light, you'll be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. These are the evils that hold the tears of light with your senses. The insects of darkness, they are the form taken by the evil that attached itself to my scattered light. In this shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible, much as the people from your light world are. The last of my power, let me mark your map. The locations of the tears that have turned into shadow insects. But be careful, the darkness now hunts you. I'm pretty sure there aren't any. Yeah, it's all just in the up Death Mountain. I don't know if there are any in the graveyard. Hey, you can climb up here. Cripes! I don't see those black roots anywhere. Okay, that's the barns. Okay. They've got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for their helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast. We are safe as long as we remain in here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah? I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold this sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her, and a whole gang from the town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and there were 2 monsters waiting. You connecting the dots? That means if we get attacked by them, then we'll be bards. Look, Renato, all we need to say is that it's risky here too. Ain't you got someplace we can hide? There is a cellar. What? You got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. I would not do that. Oh, when Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Link is coming to save us all. I can feel it. These kids knew you'd come save them. What a hero. How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. You are chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from turning into a spirit, or worse, into a dark monster when you enter Twilight. And no one knows what you've done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose the state of affairs after all. Anyway, what's with having to light the candles to get to the basement? Not very subtle, is it? So, what are you gonna do now, my lonely little hero? I will play fetch because I am a dog. What sorcery is this? The entrance to the cellar opening on its own? Could those beasts have engineered even this? Nope. Just a good little pupper. Thank you. Thank you. How about that? Looks like you can climb the scaffolding. If I recall, most of them are inside the shops and whatnot. This part was always stressful as a child, but big fan of how it plays out thematically. Huh? What did you do? Sorry, but as romantic as this is, I'm not going to stay here with you. I'm getting out. I guess Minda is fairly corporeal here. She might actually be damaged by bombs blowing up a house. I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find the tears of life. That's how the cookie crumbles, right? Also, just putting it out there, you're gonna have massive explosives in your house. At some point, you're gonna have to accept the consequences of that action. If you're done with your errand, then let's get out of here. Okay, over here. Yeah, it's all flipped, because I distinctly remember this ramp being where I usually go up first, but I was looking on the right for it and I didn't see it. That's a little weird. I only played this on the Wii, I never played it on the GameCube. If you're playing the ostensibly GameCube version, it is a little disconcerting. I don't know if I can open chests as a wolf. I'm just gonna leave that anyway, though. Yeah, because I think 200 rupees is my limit. Cool. Up that mountain we go. I can't guarantee that I will be any good at sumo wrestling, though. That might take a while. Looks like the path's impassable, but I can't get you up to it if you want to go. Ugh, why do I have to stand guard? The ladder is destroyed, so it's not like any humans will come up. But what is with the elders? If we have a problem with the humans could help with, we should ask. It's better than suffering for the sake of our pride. True. Jeez. the Song of Healing from Majora's Mask, for anyone who didn't know. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. I do love the panorama of Hyrule there. And like the quick demo of all the areas that you get to see. Nice. Convenient, we'll be going back there shortly anyway. Death Mountain. Why do I have to stand guard at a dead end at the bottom of a cliff like this? Wait a second, have they took me out of the way because they think I'm useless? No, no one thinks that, man. You're just really good at standing guard, that's all. Hot, another funeral, and once again, it's in the worst possible place. I suppose this path is impassable. But you're a frickin' Goron, man. Surely you could go by it easily. Okay. I did just miss it. Wow. Head empty. Got him. The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. Big ol' hawk friend, I think, is this one. Hawk owl thing. Aw, I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that fused shadow. See you later. My name is Eldin, one of the light spirits of Hyrule, and the spirit that guards these lands. O great hero chosen by the gods. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. But already those grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow, and seeded with evil. You must go to those sacred grounds and cleanse them. You got it, homie. But first, we have a dramatic confrontation, I believe. Link? Frickin'. Right. Haha. See, Beth? I told you Link would save us. You are the one from Orden whom these children spoke of? You are well met. I am Renato, shaman of this town. Shaman. This is my daughter, Luda. The beasts took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renato found us. At first, I couldn't believe they had come from so distant a place as the Ordona province. Yeah, we don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then, until now, it's been like... right there. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream, and we couldn't wake up. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. The village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. The Dark Beasts attack, but even worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. It strains the limit of belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. Makes people wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before more nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such a time. There's no telling what may happen to us here. But it is my job to try to coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart. I guess dramatic confrontation takes place after we get the iron boots. I swear it happens before we do the temple, though. Maybe it's right after, because after the temple you teleport back to this pool, right? Yeah, ladder. We don't need those stinking ladders. Ah! No humans allowed! These lands ahead belong to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass. A human strength is nothing compared to a Goron's. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you! Ah, how fortunate you are in one piece. I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It is far too dangerous, Link. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. But I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown Order. Please go to him, and while you are there, please let him know that the children are safe. Rescuing them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and cart. Please, return to Orden and inform their parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. You got it. Nice. You're not too shabby a wrangler after all. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now go finish your errands so we can get back. Get a move on. Spokes. Is that what they're called? Well, you have spokes on a wheel. Stirrups are the things you put your feet in. What are they called? Finally. Mr. Link, wait! Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Uku. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! Dear adventurer, I was so happy to meet you and spend a bit of time with you. I'm planning a trip to a new location, just so you know. If you continue all your journeys, we might see each other again, so take care of yourself. Yes, I didn't have a chance to tell you this last time, but I have a son. I'll introduce you if we meet again. He's such a good boy who can help you like an item, so be nice. From Uku. About mail delivery, if I have a letter for you, I will approach you at high speed. Please do not flee. Very much faster, very much appreciated. So before we forget, we're gonna go get the secret move from the book. Good doggy. Meet again. You have a little more of the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill? Very well. Before we begin, I must test to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Now, come at me. Did I leave my cell phone somewhere? Hope no one needs to contact me. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my second skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind. No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use ZR to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use the L to lock on me, then try it. You have learned so much, I'm sure you can see the moment when you can do a shield attack. Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. The shield attack I have just taught you can also be used to repel an enemy's projectile attacks. Would you practice? Then repel my magical attack with your shield attack, ZR. Perfect. When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease. Done. You have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack. Much easier to do without a nunchuck. Nunchuck, whatever they're called. You learn the second hidden skill, the shield attack. Lock onto a foe with ZL and press ZR to thrust your shield, dazing your enemy. But I have 5 more secrets to teach you, in time. The path to becoming the true hero is a long one, but once you have grasped all of the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage, and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. Men would walk the lonely path of the blade before going to therapy. Something. Anyway. Link? Whoa, it is you, Link. You're safe and sound. Your clothes. What happened to you, lad? Come quick, inside. I see. So the young'uns are in Kakariko Village. Well, that's good. Renato's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. So, don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me my little girl. Ilya's with the rest of them, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. But Link, I guess I need to think of all 5 of those 4 kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I can help out. What's that now? The Goron's a Death Mountain. I see, so Renato told you that. Well, it's true, I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earned their trust, with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but can you promise me that you will absolutely, positively will not disclose it to anyone? Good, alrighty. Alrighty then, absolutely no one. Come this way. Link, you've heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match strength in sumo contests. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stop and charging goats. You want to hear more? Alrighty, that'll teach you the basics of the ways of sumo. If you're getting in a sumo match, chances are you're in an arena like this. First fella to push his foe outside the arena wins. Step forward and grab your foe with A. Use B to let a retreating foe taste your open palm. Sidestep the foe's advance with left or right. Okay, so if they're backing up, use B. 3 techniques, all of them pretty basic. Master all 3 and you'll be shoving folks out of the arena in no time, lad. So there you go, the basics of sumo. Need to hear them again? Just look. Well, the basics are important, lad, so I'll explain them to you just as many times as it takes, alrighty? You're getting this? Yeah. That's it? That's all you're gonna tell me? I just remember getting absolutely bodied trying to do this. Okay, well, let's give it a try. Oh, shoot. No, I don't need to hear him again. Rather than explain a lot, why don't we just get right to it? Come into the ring, lad. Okay, well. You seem to understand the basics. Alrighty, next time I won't go easier on you, lad. Fight me as if you were fighting one of the Gorons. This is what I'm afraid of. So it's like if you're circling, if they start circling, you want to punch them. So if they go to punch you, you want to dodge to the side. Well, you want to slap. You want to. I'm sorry. You want to charge at them. So I guess it's just reactive rather than proactive. And it looks like the Hylian alphabet's written on the walls over there, or at least parts of it. So maybe that's why you have the stamps? Whoa, not too shabby, lad. With your natural talent, I'm sure you can take on the Gorons. You've gotten a sight stronger in the short time you've been gone, Link. Strong as you are, though, you can't hope to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. And the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. And again, the decision to make it an item that you can equip rather than opening your menu, 10 out of 10. You got the iron boots. Set them to and wear them with Y, X, or R, and you'll become so heavy not even a Goron will be able to move you. You can probably tell, those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wears them won't be easily pushed around, even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear those boots. Let's be square, though, lad. You can't ever tell anyone about those boots, especially Renato. Nice. Interesting looking spears too. Okay. Let us return. I do also really enjoy that they made the boots magnetic in this game. Link! I heard you were safe and sound. It relieves me to see that you were hale and hearty. Oh, Colin! Colin is alive? Oh, the children are all safe. Oh, how wonderful. I'm so glad I kept the faith. My thanks to you, Link, from the bottom of your heart. My heart. Have you told everyone else yet? You must tell them all. I genuinely don't think I've ever actually gone back and told them. Oh, Link, that sword. The evil creature stole it from Russell, but you got it back? How wonderful. I know it's safe in your hands, and you need it now, yes? Please, keep using it, Link. Well, Link, I hope you'll return again to show me your shining face. It does my heart good to see you well. Nope. Link! Are you okay? Oh, good. That's good, my dear. But please, you must tell me, you haven't seen the children, have you? Oh, they're in Kakariko Village? Oh, thank goodness, they're all still alive. I was worried sick. Phew, finally, I can get back to work in peace. No, I don't need anything. I just wanted to tell you everything was okay. Also, your cat is still cute. Link. The children are alive? What? They're alive? This is fantastic. Truly fantastic. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Link. You're welcome, bud. Link, you came back alive. Talk about great news. Listen, please tell me you know something about the little tykes. Huh? They're in Kakariko? Oh, I'm so glad they're safe, though. I haven't been able to get to sleep at night. Thanks a lot, Link. Getting your ready to beat your swords into or plowshares into swords, huh? I genuinely have never seen this NPC before. I have never been inside this house. I didn't know there was a dog in here. Look, you can carry the dog. It's almost as big as Link is. This is great. Why have I never been in here before? The children, they're alive. Oh, thank heavens. I'd almost given up hope for them. Thank you so much for coming to tell me, Link. I think that's everyone. I guess there's Russell somewhere, right? It's locked. But where would Russell be if not in the house with his wife? Is he up at the ranch? Is he at Link's house? Come on. Link! No fooling. The tots are safe, and on top of that, they're all in Kakariko Village. Aw, shucks, you don't need to worry about that now. You're incredible, bud. I can already see everybody's smiling faces. The postman stays here? What? We can just let the goats eat a messy looking ladder like this. Okay, bud. Guess Russell just doesn't get to know that the kids are safe. Shame. Oh, no. There it is. You got a piece of heart. It's like one more for another full heart container. By no means do I plan to collect all of the golden bugs, but if they're right there, I'm certainly going to grab them. You caught a male pill bug. Bug fans love that golden color. Check out your collection on the status screen or something. Good. This part's certainly fun and cool, but it's also janky as heck. And again, getting a straight-on gallop at this gate is very difficult. Imagine how much easier all of this would be if I had a bow and arrow. known as the real MVP here because there's a lot of running around. There we go. Rookie mistake, Link's left-handed. Oh yeah, you have to wait, and then it'll automatically do it once he reaches the end, right? You stay on the left first, and then you break the right, and then you get knocked off because you're bad at the game. Link. Is everyone okay? He brought him all the way back to Kakariko Village, but did not put him in a bed. Good. Beth, I'm sorry, you know, for shoving you. Are you mad? I think I finally understand. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger, like you, Link. He wasn't talking about strength like lifting stuff. He was talking about being brave. Link, you saved me, didn't you? You can do anything. You can do something to help the Gorons in the mine too, can't you, Link? Cute. It's a very good quilting point, but we are going to go all the way to the top of Death Mountain first, before we wrap it for today. I'm a little bit distressed because I don't think we can buy anything and we still have 197 rupees. I don't think Barnes opens up shop until you need water bombs, but I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. Yeah, he's not here. Chump. Or I guess he's cleaning up. Hey, now it's you! Yeah, so I've been thinking about getting things sorted out so I can go ahead and reopen my shop. Thing is, I can't get the materials I need from the Gorons anymore. Man, I ain't got no clue what to do. Yeah. So we'll just have to leave a bunch of chests unopened in the, or opened and reclosed in the temple, because I think our rupee wallet is only 200. If it's 300, then we should be okay, as long as we don't pick up too many errant rupees. Mostly, I don't want to forget how to sumo wrestle in the intervening week before I play this game again. I appreciate that they have a little red flag saying, hey, you need to go here, this is your objective. Oh, you are back again, human. You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. Brute force. Just keep rolling. Head empty, no thoughts. Just keep rolling. At least they did take the time to alert the rest of their people that someone was coming. Not completely useless as guards. They have a system, you know? So why would they spend so much time attacking me, a human, when the clearly inferior species is here perched shooting fire arrows? We got a Brita water filter to help refrigerate and also clean our water. And it makes the water taste really good, actually. Ow. Oh yeah, you have to wait for Story Rock to fall. Whoa, this looks dangerous. Is this the traditional Death Mountain welcome? Fine. I will shield bash you again. Come on, fam. Don't mind me, just gonna drink some milk. It's still gotta be scalding hot, right? I don't think rolling through it's really going to help you that much. Rip. I didn't hold A, I just pressed it. Didn't even try that time. Cool, 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 cool. Enough! Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I am a Goron elder, little human. I am called Goron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You have done well to come this far. You are strong for a human. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed, unless... I could make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? I'm not wearing my iron boots. Just pop them on real quick. I'm also not shirtless, which I feel... Yeah. Your body is skinny, brother. And so are they, so you are too light. You do not stand a chance. Try again later, brother. Oh, I got you, bro. Eh? What is it? Do you want to try again, little human? You think you are tough, do you? Let us find out. Trying to keep my voices straight is always hard. Okay. Oh, just being powerful is nothing special, brother. Try again later, brother. Do you want to try again, little human? You think you are tough, do you? Let us find out. Yeah. It's like no matter what you do, it's just wrong. Ugh. No. No! No! Oh, okay. Why is it not default to challenge? Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, like what? Hey, hey. Again, it just feels like luck every time. Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? You have seen it, I would bet. The mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all 4 of us elders and Darvis, our patriarch, went to investigate. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it. You understand? But the moment Darvis reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all of our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darvis. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Gor Koron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid. You two, let the young warrior pass. I just can't fathom how it's actually a secret that he uses iron boots. Like... Hey, wait up, brother! If you are headed down, I recommend using this elevator. I was just coming to see what this was all about. Okay. I mean, it's not too late yet. I could just keep going. The Fire Mount, Death Mountain Temple, Goron Mines. It's kind of a fun dungeon. Let me quickly check to see if my sister is back from work and wanting to do things. She is working on homework for a class, so I will keep going. And we'll probably finish the Fire Temple tonight. Because it's more just, the long part is just using the iron boots all the time. It's pretty straightforward, as I recall. There's not too much backtracking, I mean. This music just makes me think of Zuli the Witch. That's where I hear it the most these days. I mean, I think there's a... Is there anything over that way? I think it's up above. That's so not what I wanted. So not what I wanted. A red rupee. Hey, we do have 300 rupee wallet. Huzzah. We'll just make sure we don't pick up anything that isn't in a treasure chest. Ooh. Ooh. Because it's mostly just this big room, the big room with the water in it, and then a couple of offshoot rooms, including the one a bit above. And after that, it's smooth sailing, so... Again, hopefully this won't take too long. You got a small key. This will open a locked door, but only in this area. Avoid the rupees like the plague. So cute. There's a lot of walking with iron boots on in this game, or in this dungeon. Because you obviously use the iron boots in the water dungeon, but you don't need them as often because you can just use the Zora tunic to swim.
I thought I felt a presence, but what a surprise to find a young human. Word has come to me of you, and if Goron has faith in you, then your heart must be true. I'm one of the 4 Goron elders. Goromoto is my name. You are heroic, young human. Please, you must lend this tribe your power. The key shard. You know, 3 key shards to return the big key to its original shape. That is one of the key shards that, when merged together, form this key to the room where Darbus is being held. He is our patriarch. The key is split into 3 pieces. Each of us elders keeps a piece. You must hurry to the other elders. Got it, man. You got the dungeon map. Press up to build map. Bring our yada 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 yada. Yeah, because you go. Then the big room's up in the top center, I think. Yeah. Kick. You gotta root 20 repeats. Itsuko, Uku. Phew! Free at last! Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit. I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. Reunited with Uku. This kind character will let you out of the dungeon and return to where you were, set to and call her with Y, X, or R. Yeah. I believe there's a heart piece in one of the directions here that isn't the correct way. I think that's the heart piece. Yes, you got a piece of heart, you collected 5 pieces and formed a new heart container. It also built your life energy. Nice. The amount of discomfort one must feel when walking on the ceiling with your boots, presumably, like, I don't know how you would even lift them, right? How would you get purchase in order to take steps? Unless, like, maybe Link's armor has enough purchase from the magnetized material that it, like, gives him a little bit that he's not able to lift the boots from, but, like, he'd probably just fall off, man. I don't think there's anything down that little right path. I think it's just the dead end. You always want to be sure, because you never want to have to backtrack along those routes. Right in the nuts.
Nope. Say levy. At least these ones are pretty quick. I think that's later. Tektites? We got a small key. This will open a locked door, but only in this area. I always get really paranoid whenever a breath meter appears in a video game. I think part of it is just like the deep-seated fear of drowning. But yeah. Even when you clearly have a lot of time, you got like 30 seconds underwater in this game. It's just awful to imagine drowning to me. Give you that nice long shot to make sure you know exactly where you need to roll off from. That's some intense magnetism to fully and immediately arrest your momentum downward and then begin momentum horizontally. That's some pretty big stuff. 20 rupees. We're running out of space, and hopefully there's no purple rupee here. Oh, you're gonna beep at me? We're just gonna wait for that to close first, and then we're gonna... Beamos, can't do anything about them yet. I don't think there's anything over there. I think you do eventually come kill them and then get a chest. Or you just need to come up here to open the path first. I did get a small key in the other room and did not use it yet, so I think we're good. Yep. This is the big room, and again, it being flipped is weird because them on the left is my strong memory. I mean, can I unequip my shield? Just so it doesn't catch on fire and burn away? I always joke in my head that the BMOSs are Beam OS as an operating system instead of being a baddie. I think you get the bow in that left room, or it's in the big circular room. That's a little more dramatic, a little more intimidating. It's likely to be in there. Oh, the young human. I am pleased to see you make it this far, brother.
I am one of the 4 elders of the Goron tribe. I am called Gor Abizel. You have heard of the plight of our patriarch, otherwise you would not have come to see me. Here, take this, brother. You've got a key shard, all 3 shards to return the big key to its original shape. Now, there is one more shard, but seeing you has reminded me of the dangers that line the path to it. There is something that may help you, a weapon said to have been left in this mine by a hero of old. It is beyond price, and so we have protected it through the generations. Now, when our tribe balance is on the brink of ruin, it could aid in our salvation. The hero's weapon is stored safely ahead. Talk to the guard and take it with you, with the blessing of the Gorons. Brada.
Yay, we're using the dungeon mechanic. Hooray. We at least wait, make sure we get to the curve, and then we can drop. The yellow rupee, 10 rupees. 25 extra spots, that's it, that's all we got. I do enjoy this fight. Hey, can we talk?
Whoa! A human? What business does a human have coming here? None. No business. This is a forbidden place. I will protect this treasure from you.
Bro, can we just talk about it? I mean, okay, if this is what you want. I too have a belly that jiggles like that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for going back and balancing it for me. Come on. How many hits is it gonna take? I'm pretty sure you have to get 3 knocks in the lava, not damage to the belly. Well, so much for the chosen hero. Okay, maybe more than 3. Ah, bugger. Cool. Goodness gracious.
Oh, that hurt a lot. Who knew humans were capable of such feats of strength? Maybe you are going to see the patriarch of our tribe? Ah, so that is why you are here. In that case, take the weapon of the hero of the past. But in exchange, you must save the patriarch of our tribe.
All right, Mr. Onionhead.
With skills like yours, even the patriarch can be brought back to his senses. Take the hero's weapon and save the patriarch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The gamepad has turned red, so I'm letting it charge a little bit, but I found a stable charging spot for the charging dock. So I'm just awkwardly reaching over and letting it rest in there while I manipulate the joysticks. Interesting. You got the hero's bow. This treasure of the Gorons is said to have once belonged to a hero from the past. Set it to Y, X, or R on the item screen and shoot with the assigned button to aim at targets with L or just whatever it's called, gamepad. With the rest of the assigned button to shoot, you can carry up to 30 arrows. For now. No, we gotta invert those controls. Nope. No, wait, that's air, not aiming. Nothing? Ugh. So disappointing. Okay, I'm gonna have to be active to fight the B-mouses. If indeed there are any. Maybe they just turn on later? You got the compass. This handy tool will show you where to find objects hidden in this dungeon. Check the map screen to look at them. It doesn't look like there are any other chests around here, except that there is a doorway here, so I guess we have to go through. Aha!
Ah, you are here at last. I heard that you might pay a visit, young human. I am far-sighted in all things. Yes, you see with your hearing. Here you go, the last key shard. Combine all 3 key shards.
You collected all 3 key shards and completed the big key. Heard the boss.
If you use that key, you can open the room where Darbus, the tribal patriarch, is being held. Who knows how powerful Darbus is in his new grotesque form, but I suppose I should trust your power, considering you came this far. Hurry now, to the patriarch's room.
Yeah, you got 50 rupees. 325 rupees in our wallet? Is it a 500 rupee wallet? Holy cow. Man, imagine playing Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask and starting with a 90 rupee wallet. Man, imagine. Oh yes, bomb arrows. Okay. Does this not fall down? Ah. The bow in this game is pretty good. It's not like game breaking like the one in Skyward Sword is. It is pretty good. And it makes the Bokoblin shooting range in the secret village very fun too. I remember it's something like 300 rupees you have to donate to Malomart to expand to Hyrule Castle Town. So I guess it makes sense that you get such a prodigiously sized wallet from the get-go. You got 50 rupees. A few more arrows than 13, you know? Big ol' fishy boys. Froggy boys, I guess, is a little more accurate. Surely you guys have got more arrows for me, right? Oh. Yeah, and this is where it's really nice, Nintendo, to be able to move and shoot at the same time. Heaven forbid, you figured it out in Wind Waker and you just conveniently forgot for Twilight Princess.
I do like that you can gather the arrows. What was everything else? There is the chest down under me. Yep. But the stamp for the highlight letter H. Collection on the stamp, like, yeah. No fathom, no idea what they're. Now, I genuinely don't recall if you need the hook shot to get to that. Or claw shot, whatever, that you come back to get this. I think it's possible, but I don't remember. Because it doesn't look like there's any way up there except with the claw shot. I don't think even the outer edge swings onto that platform. Even if it did, it wouldn't get you close enough. Or potentially even just coming back as Wolf Link. And it seems like a fake wall. You got a fairy in a bottle. It will come to your aid with hearts if your health runs out. Set it 2 and use it with Y, X, or R, and it will restore 8 hearts. Yeah, again, a great time to be able to move while aiming your bow. Aggravating. Come on. Yeah. Good thing we grabbed that fairy, I guess. into the party, huh? Cool. Let's kill Davis. Twilight Igniter Virus. Hey, that's not your name. Rip. Oh, come on, Link. You were right there. Yeah, bud, you can pull the entire bad guy. Don't pull him over. Whew. Aside from the abject horror at the thought of trying to set up a sensor bar and use a Wii remote in this confined space, I do at this point kind of wish I was playing the original Remaster. Not so with my beloved Wind Waker, but kind of like when they remastered Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but took out the neutral attack. Makes it genuinely unplayable of a game. It's beautiful, but it's unplayable. Nice. Hee well done. Now we have 2 fused shadows. You know, you've been very helpful so far, so as a reward, I'll tell you an interesting story. Zant. That's the name of the King of Darkness who cast this pall of shadows over your world. He's very strong. You would be nothing to him in your current state. But Zant will never be my king. I have nothing but scorn for his supposed strength. Not that your Zelda is much better. It still appalls me that this world of light is controlled by that princess. A carefree youth, a life of luxury, how does that teach duty?
but I guess I shouldn't begrudge her the circumstances of her life. She didn't choose it after all, and I would never wish harm on her. No, as long as I can get my hands on the fused shadows, I'll be just fine. Well, just one more left, shall we? Heart piece first, or heart container first. Your life energy is increased by 1 and been fully replenished. What am I doing here? My head, it aches. So much pain, I cannot remember anything. Want to go outside? Are you all done here? Yes. Okay. Yes, we wanted to save. Oh, it doesn't give us the option to stop. That's fine. We'll go through this cutscene then. Again, Wind Whipper. Would you like to save your game? Yes. Would you like to continue playing? No. Anyway. Heroic Link. North of here, across the plain and past the Great Stone Bridge in the lands guarded by the spirit Linnaeus, you shall find one who you seek. Link. Ilya. You've got to save Ilya. Those monsters left me with the other kids, but they must have taken her somewhere else. Whenever I thought I couldn't go on, I would think of you and Ilya and hold on, Link. See? I'm fine now. Remember what I told you back in Orden, Link? When I grow up, I want to be just like you, Link. So you don't have to worry about me anymore. Go help Ilya. I've all grown up now. Leave the children to me. I will watch over them. I swear it. Do not let their fates trouble you. Go to those who need you. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of the ancient hero, and your deeds bring them all to mind. May the graces of the great goddesses who shaped Hyrule bear you on your way. Okay. We will not go to Malamart and spend our rupees yet. We'll remember to do that next time. But yeah, thank you for watching as always. If you enjoy, feel free to like and subscribe. I always appreciate it. The plan for this week. I have a bunch of free time. And so I plan, if possible, to just stream a fair amount. It depends largely on... That's not right. Our charging stand is now going haywire. That's okay. We brought the other charging port out to test. So, anyway, my plan... I'd still like to alternate Blueprints and Tears of the Kingdom, just so I don't overload viewers of one versus viewers of the other. Because I would like to play them for a long time and don't want to overburden people with content, because sometimes it just feels bad to have to pick which people you want to watch. That said, I do want to keep playing these games, so I will.
So tomorrow, I'm thinking I'm going to play Tears of the Kingdom for a bit, whether I'm just wandering around, or eventually I might try to end so that I'm going to the next region. We'll see. My main priority is just getting different pieces of gear, so I'm going to go do a bunch of stable quests, and I'm going to go explore around. So I want to get the glide gear primarily. And then Wednesday, I'll likely play Blue Prince again. And then Thursday, we'll do the formal binge stream of Tears of the Kingdom. And then Friday, a normal Blue Prince stream, and we'll go from there. Again, I don't know exactly what my schedule is going to be like in the coming weeks, but for now, that's how we're going for it. So, yeah, again, thank you for watching. One last reminder, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I hope that you have a wonderful day and that this week coming up doesn't suck. And as always, bye-bye!